boasts a powerful lineup. Junior libero Jillian Grimes is the player you are watching on their side, though.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of both liberos for these teams. Their job is to not let the ball hit the floor, and I think they do a pretty darn good job of that.
Well, Louisville also boasts a pretty good libero as well. Elena Scott, she's a senior, and she is the epitome Christian. Freshman setter, more on that story in a bit. First serve underway. Louisville goes big from the middle. Defensively, Penn State keeps it alive. Big scrap to start the opening point. Block out to DeBeer, who opens up. She is back to serve now to Penn State serve receive. A tip into the middle of the court. Scrappy defense for Louisville. Reese Robbins keeps it alive. Penn State goes up big. Guess who? Wow. It's just Merzick.
She had a window, and it was actually an out-of-system ball.
Jess Merzick playing in her 5th year out of Livonia, Michigan originally, where she's from. Robbins again on the pin. Great dig for Jillian Grimes. That one's good. Start multiple matches to open the season for Penn State for a center since Alicia Glass in 2006. Nice block at the net.
She just, we call it, when you're blocking, you want to get in front of the hitter, right? And you're just taking the charge, like if you're playing basketball. Great recognition of putting that match up with Cameron Hanna. Speaking of Cameron Hanna, that's a beautiful serve, just tip the top.
Big swing from Luber, defended by Penn State, and through the block goes Juravicius. Nice serve, what a pass by DeBeer. That's cleaned up on the side of Louisville. Perfect pass. Camden Strands back to serve for Louisville. And set, finished on the hot hands of Juravicius. Penn State takes the opening set.
It's pin to pin. She's doing a fantastic job.
First serve from Louisville, handled by Penn State. That was well long for Taylor Tremmel.
Your sister on your team, that's actually pretty cool too, so.
Balanced attack for Penn State. You know that Schumacher-Colley is going to be happy with those numbers so far. The Golden Gophers, nobody thought that Minnesota had their chance against Texas in that showcase, except for Keegan Cook and his team, and it was an absolute blast to watch in person. Big finish. Silver medalists at the 2012 Summer Olympics for Team USA. Tip from Merzick, trying to get some offense in a tie game situation. Tie set, and that is a big block.
You're getting that setter out. When you have a player like Elena Scott who has hands like that.
Mendelson leading the way with 7 for Penn State. Nice pass from Elena Scott. Tip was an obvious one to the middle. Stark uninvolved in the offense. Big block to go against for Louisville. And Looper will send the free ball right into the basket of Penn State, and joust at the net. Won by who else but Jess Merzick.
Especially, Izzy Stark's front row right now. I already said she's only got 2 attackers.
5th kill rather on the night so far for Hannah. Easily defended for Grimes. Merzick out of the back row. Haven't seen that a ton in the second set. Effective there.
Hands in front of the 10-foot line. Just great choice. One blocker. Doesn't seem like the Louisville team that we've seen this past weekend.
Touch off the block. What a scramble. It's alive. Penn State is in it. Chance to close it out for Louisville. Denied by the defense of Penn State. It's Cameron Hanna who wants to finish it. Not yet, Louisville says. Looper is bailed out on the block of Penn State. On the slide, denied.
It's just, that's a tough ball to block. Sharp swing by Hanna.
And Grimes digs out another. Physical play at the net. Stark gets big, and guess what? She closes it out. Jurevicius has been awfully effective here tonight. 8 kills so far for her, 1 ahead of Mendelson.
Get a little ankle wrap job for Jurevicius there.
Swing down the line for Louisville, and Merzick in a very tight situation, double block on her, and fond memories for me. And Louisville a little bit off with the pass. Didn't matter though. What a response, Sophia Maldonado Diaz.
Diaz is a great addition to the squad. She's got a super quick arm.
Coach from 1979 to 2021. He is a legend. And Katie Schumacher-Cauley hopes to follow in the footsteps of her mentor.
I mean, I can attest to a lot of alum that we were really pumped when she got this job.
Yeah, she's really awesome. As is Danny Busboom Kelly. Great to have former players in the mix that has head coach. And how about Izzy Stark?
Don't see that often.
And coming out of the back row was Anna DeBeer.
Excuse
me, the front row, yeah. And in comes Peyton Peterson, the freshman, looking to get her team going. And then finding the seam on the defense was Jurevicius. Did the same thing to Penn State last preseason.
This
Izzy Stark with a big serve.
Penn State is hitting 700.
That is absurd.
Kill, like at that point. So, but it's really hard when you're playing against a team that's siding out at 91%.
She and Izzy Stark, they're starting to find that, and look out for the rest of the field because that's a dangerous connection to face. Great dig by Grimes, full scramble. And Merzick tried to tap it over. Robbins off the top of the block. Penn State handled it. Another quick attack. Pulled out wide for Trammell. Stark with a dig. Grimes with the recovery. Elena Scott involved in the play for Louisville. There's Robbins. It's dug up. Great play by Cameron Hanna. Merzick somehow finds the opening. Merzick closes it out, 25-13, and the Penn State Nittany Lions kick off their home schedule with a top 4 win over Louisville.